Begin to exercise. Horizontal democracy. In a true and dignified manner. Thank you all. Coming here. This will not be a quick battle. Next year. There will be hundreds of thousands. Of occupiers. And collectivizers. And people. Who have risen up. To share the power. And the wealth. Which is accrued. Power to the people. 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 Power to the people.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Hello, my name's Ashley.
Hello, my name's Ashley.
I'm from New York City.
I'm from New York City.
And over our dead bodies, will we let these big banks and these corporations steal our democracy from us?
This is our country.
And these NDAA camps?
And these NDAA camps?
Well, they're just not going to fly.
Well, they're just not going to fly.
This is not Germany.
This is not Germany.
In World War II.
In World War II.
We're not going to any concentration camps.
And we're not going to any concentration
We have
camps.
the freedom of speech.
We have the freedom of speech.
And we need a trial.
We need a trial.
And a jury. To be sent anywhere. Congress is supposed to work for the people.
Congress is supposed to work for the people.
Not the banks.
Not the banks.
This is our year.
This is our year.
Where the people are rising up.
And
saying that enough is enough.
And saying that enough is enough.
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 Enough is enough. What do we want? Justice. Now. What do we want? Justice. What do we want? Now. What do we want? Justice. Now. My check. It's just come to me. That the police are coming with riot gear. That the police are coming with riot gear. There we go. First hand. Mic check!
We came all the way.
We came all the way
To Obama's house.
to Obama's house.
Not just to play outside. Let's tell him. Let's tell him what we want.
Let's tell him what we want.
Justice.
Justice.
No corporate personhood.
No corporate personhood.
And the NDAA. What else? Your
I want
turn.
my Constitution back. I want my Constitution back.
I want my Constitution back.
Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. One of the many reasons. Why I'm here today. And that I was arrested twice in Boston. Is because 18 veterans are committing suicide a day. And there's more active duty members killing themselves and dying in combat. And on December 19th, my friend Carlos Arredondo from Boston, who's an immigrant from Costa Rica, who came to this country for the American dream, had to get the news that his son Brian committed suicide. Brian's brother Alex was killed in Najaf in 2004. Brian was a Gold Star brother. We cannot forget the Gold Star families. Or anyone else impacted by our wars and foreign policy and their consequences. And that includes the Iraqis, the Afghanis, and everyone else all around the world, and us.
Including ourselves.
Stop the military-industrial complex.
Stop the military-industrial complex.
Mic check! Mic check! 13 of my friends! Run San Diego! And we're thrown off a bus in Amarillo! We came here to tell you! The banks have taken our houses! The police have taken our tents! The corporations will never take! Our freedom! Mic check! Speaking of freedom, I would like to ask all of you to remember 27 million people around the world who are currently enslaved, either as sex slaves or in forced labor, making everything from coffee to the clothes you see in Macy's. The corporations that are dominating the modern world have made it possible for this to continue, even in our own country. 70,000 people annually, including runaways that are American citizens, between the ages of 8 and 16, are enslaved. What are you doing about it? Nothing makes me more angry than the enslavement of children. Do something! Mic check! To drive home the point! When we invaded Afghanistan! I was 13! I went there when I was 18! When we invaded Afghanistan! My little brother was 9! He's going there in March! It's time to end these wars! Stop killing our generation! Now this administration wants to go to war with Iran! Fuck that! It's time for peace! Mic check! My name is James Carter! From Occupy Indianapolis! I need you to occupy the Super Bowl! I was the first charge to Supreme Court! Power to the people! Supreme Court! Power to the people!
Mic check! Support the troops! Bring them home! Freedom come! Or freedom go! With us! We are the people! Don't forget! Our brothers! And sisters! That are fighting right now! But they're not! Fighting for freedom! We are fighting! For their freedom! Remember that! Don't forget! They don't forget! They're there right now! Don't forget! It's time to go! Let's march!
Mic check. Before we march, is there any women here who would like to say what they want from President Obama? Because women are also part of this movement. And sometimes the men need to step back and let women also be heard. Is there any women who would would like to say something.
Step up, sister.
Mic check.
Mic check. Come on up.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check. Mic check. My name is Laurel.
My name is Laurel.
I came here from Los Angeles.
I came here from Los Angeles.
I represent the shrinking middle class.
The shrinking middle class
That is falling into poverty.
into poverty
Every day in this country.
every day in this country
Because Congress
because Congress
has enacted laws
has enacted laws
that is allowing
allowing
the banks
banks
to rape us
to rape us
and steal from us
and steal from us
and rob our homes
and rob our homes
and steal our lives
and steal our lives
and imprison our children in debt.
and imprison our children in debt.
I want to know,
I want to know,
Obama,
Obama,
what are you going to do
what are you going to do
to save the backbone
to save the backbone
of America,
of America,
the worker,
the worker,
the women,
the women,
the men,
the men,
the parents,
the parents,
the students,
the students,
the middle
the
class,
middle class,
from the hell
from the hell
of poverty
of poverty
that
that you,
of every three people
of every three people
currently living
currently living
in America.
in America.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My check.
My check.
My check.
My check.
My name is Ann.
My name is Ann.
I want to say that the principles of justice is fairness.
The principles of justice and fairness
Demand
demand
that any benefits
to
the most advantaged
the most advantaged
must accrue benefits
must accrue benefits
to the least advantaged.
to the least advantaged.
Mike check.
My check.
They are 3 blocks away
They're 3 blocks away
with tear gas
with tear gas
and riot gear.
and riot gear.
They're setting up barricades right now.
They're setting up barricades right now.
Occupy Reno.
Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check.
Second layer, mic check!
Second layer, mic check.
Second layer, mic check!
Second layer, mic check.
I want everyone to know
I want everyone to know
who wasn't just in earshot
who wasn't just in earshot
that there is tear gas coming
that there is tear gas coming
and barricades are set up.
and barricades are set up.
So be prepared
So be prepared
to either fight back or move back.
or move back.
Make your decisions now.
Don't panic. Don't be intimidated.
Don't panic.
We are not afraid. 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 Not yet, right? We are not afraid.
We are not afraid. We are non-violent. We are not afraid.
It will take more than tear gas.
It will take more than tear gas.
It will take more than barricades.
It will take more than
It
barricades.
will take more than police brutality
It will take more than police
to
brutality
stop this revolution.
to stop this
To
revolution.
stop our destiny.
To stop our
To
destiny.
stop Occupy Congress.
To stop Occupy
Stop
Congress.
Occupy Wall Street.
To stop Occupy Wall Street.
Occupy the world.
To stop Occupy the world.
Stop the people.
Danny, would you like to make a wish?
Thank you.
would like to make a wish. Grab a horn and a ticket ticket.
I'm doing it around here.
Check out the back of the crowd over here a little bit, guys, and what I'll do is I'll hop on my Ustream and just read through a bunch of your comments or whatnot, answer some questions if you guys have them about what's going on, see if I can get you kind of a slightly more elevated shot of the crowd here from the distance. Actually, folks are starting to march off right now. Folks are starting to march off to Congress right now. I don't know why. This is the perfect place to be. Let me fix my Zoom. Sorry, guys. There we go. On my focus, pardon me. There are cops around, but I haven't seen any cops showing up in riot gear or anything like that. Again, I personally think folks get jumpy. Folks who haven't been through it get a little jumpy. There's always time to leave. They always make an announcement. There's always time to leave. It's always time to move off if you really have to. So a lot of folks are starting to march off back towards Congress, but a lot of folks aren't leaving. There's folks staying and there's folks going. I'm trying to decide, and actually, if I was on my Ustream right now on my iPhone, I'd probably create a poll asking which way to go. I don't think they really announced it very well that they were moving off. All right, let's go over here. So we do hear some sirens, but it's probably just cops firing up their cars and getting ready to move off. Lots of folks look really tired, like they don't want to march back. And I understand. I mean, they should probably stay here for like an hour or so. I would, but all these folks are moving off. What you see in the distance is the Treasury building, Department of the Treasury. Again, thanks to all those who are rebroadcasting my stream. Thanks to all those who are watching my stream. Sergeant Thomas, we've interviewed you a couple times, but we got a lot of viewers on right now, and so I wanted to get you on again and tell your story one more time here. Yeah, I'm Sergeant Shamar Thomas. I'm a two-time Iraq veteran. I have a video called One Marine versus 30 Cops where I spoke against police brutality. When I was in Iraq, I lost 14 brothers in the two wars.
and they died for freedom, and I'm out here to uphold those freedoms and not let the local cops and corporate greed affect the freedoms that my brothers died for. So that's what I'm out here. We're out here occupying Congress, J17. I love you all, man. Peace.
We saw you in front of the White House, you know, standing on the fence.
Yeah.
What did that feel like for you?
It was unbelievable. I've never even been to the White House, but I fought for the White House. You know what I mean? Like, you know, all the decisions that are being made in that house, and they're affecting many lives, the lives of my brothers, the lives of the new generation. So it was just very important. So I'm just glad to be out here.
Right on, right on. It's good to talk to you again.
It's good to talk to you
right
too.
On, man, right on, man.
Relax, tough guy. Relax, tough guy.
And so, of course, you have Sergeant Thomas.